Our Kiwi Dream renovation project is rapidly moving towards a conclusion. The roof is complete, and so is the wonderful aluminium pergola. Pascal's native regeneration planting is finished, and the Kiwi Kitset shed has all but disappeared, much to the delight of Dean, our architect. And what feels like the first time since we began this whole renovation, we've had some wins on the financial front too. The budget was starting to climb again, sitting at $8,700 over budget after the emergency shed dressing project. But I've managed to claw some savings back in the current projects. Across the carport project, the roof, the stairs and Pascal's planting, I've come in under budget by a total of $3,900. So now we're just $4,800 over budget. Happy days. The forgotten little project at the top of the stairs has been quietly taking shape too. With the impressive deck and living area on the upper floor, there'll be much entertaining going on.
Living the dream.
So the new third bathroom, the guest bathroom, will be a welcome addition and, no doubt, one of the busiest rooms in the house. Outside, the final touches are taking place as fresh asphalt is being laid by Asphalt Improvements on the driveway leading to the carport. It's the final piece in the Pascal-inspired front entrance revamp, and I can't wait to see the final result. Speaking of the can't waits, kitchen designer Mal Corboy has called me to the kitchen for a personal tour of his latest masterpiece. I know you told me what this kitchen was going to look like and the designs, but I didn't think it was going to look like this.
Well, that's what it's all about. It's creating a bit of mystery and illusion and having something that really pops when it's done. Here we've got our lovely Corian bench from Laminex, and this is beautifully done, nice and deep.
I love the way there's kind of a wood look in here.
Yeah, it's just got a little bit of movement. This is Cyrus White Corian, so it's just got that lovely little bit of movement, a little bit of textural element to it. Lighting here is big. I do a lot of lighting. Yeah, LED lights. We've used a nice soft white from Technopix, and we've used it around underneath your overhead units and also in the front of the island. And you know, it's a dull, sort of bit overcast day today, so it's really coming to life, but at night, people are going to think it's a lighthouse. So you're going to get boats calling up at your doorstep. We've got some nice deep pot drawers here, and your internal drawer for all your utensils and spices. This is laminan, so it's porcelain ceramic. This is from Laminex. So this is indestructible. It's quite new on the market in New Zealand, but you can hit this with a hammer and it'll do nothing. And they're all lovely soft close headache drawers. You know, you'd like that. It's a lovely oven, also doubles as a mirror.
Oh yes, I can see it. I have been smagged.
You've been smagged, so we've got your lovely induction cooktop, once again from Smeg, so there's no excuses for not doing something stunning in the meal preparation. This is a little iPod dock, so you can put your iPad in there or whatever you want to do, recipes, that sort of thing, so it's really future-proofing the kitchen.
I really like this pantry, and I've had a look inside. These are lovely.
Yep, these are once again your headache drawers. And once again, beautifully soft close. And good standard runners, so you can really load them up with product. This is your moving corner unit. So there's no need to get right deep into the corner. It all comes out to you.
Who made that?
That's another headache product. So it's just making your kitchen really function properly.
Where's the dishwasher?
We've integrated it fully, so you don't see it. But once again, it keeps the lovely clean lines of the kitchen flowing through.
One thing I did notice was this awesome sink.
Yeah, I do a lot of this. This is a custom-made sink, so it's nice and deep, wide, and because, you know, what do you put in your sink these days? It's not your plates, it's not glasses, it's generally platters, fry pans, oven trays, that sort of thing. That's what you need to clean up because everything else goes in the dishwasher. And the tap here, this lovely Methven tap, just suits it beautifully, the nice square lines.
The stair area is becoming a much more artistic venture than I ever anticipated. Sally has added some interior design touches, including changing the light fitting, still from Lighting Plus, but this time a natural cane with a clear bulb to illuminate patterns on the ply and painted walls. It all goes perfectly well with the gorgeous balustrade from Reinings. I love this balustrade. Everything else here is neutral, it's soft, it fades back into the house. This is strong, it's steel, it's black, it's 50s Californian bungalow. Dean hasn't seen it yet, of course. Who would have thought a simple landing and staircase could be such a creative work of art?
Evie?
Turns out Dean loves the balustrade too. He just wished he'd been consulted. Back in the kitchen and some final dressing with furniture from Big Save and accessories from Freedom. This kitchen is an entertainer's paradise. A far-flung departure from the original old laundry, this guest bathroom is both functional and stylish. And with the team effort of Dean, our architect, and Pascal, our landscape designer, the carport and entrance area with the pergola and cobblestones is impressive, and in keeping with the style statement the rest of the house projects. And Pascal has one more surprise up his sleeve. This property now has a wonderful array of entertainment and retreat areas. The infinite deck with the Euroglass balustrade, the spa and outdoor fireplace area, and the barbecue area. And Pascal wanted to offer one more, his personally designed sanctum, but alas, my budget could not afford it. Instead, he's developed this space at the bottom of the newly discovered secret paths. Yet another retreat from life, from everything. It's hard to believe from down here in the wilderness at the bottom of my property that all this drama has been going on for the last few weeks. But I do have to wear the fact that I may have stuffed up a little bit on the budgeting, and yes, the project was paralysed for quite a while there. It was quite scary actually. But I think that we've broken the back of the renovation now. We've got the roof on, the living areas, almost everything's done. I can't see why it wouldn't be smooth sailing from here on in. I'm hoping it's smooth sailing from here on in. Renovation's never really finished, is it? I think I'm going to wait to see the finished product before I decide whether I would ever do this again. Next week, we renovate the downstairs bathroom and the Kiwi Dream at night.
Yeah.
Pascal has one final surprise for me.
How did that get there?
I know.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
And Mike Perot tells me what he thinks the finished house is worth.
Plus or minus. I mean, I think it's going to be an emotional buy.
Pick up your copy of Renovate magazine for advice and inspiration for home renovation.